Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? A bitch is back because Beyonce is back. How are y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? So let me just go on and give y'all this little piece because I know y'all don't really want to hear what I gotta say, but I'm gonna just tell y'all real fast for my sucker mother lovers who been like, Beyonce, like you playing. Let me tell you, I was like, you know, I just was not like, oh, I need to do a video, but I was just sitting here. Then last night, I see a post and it was like Beyonce, and I was like, well, what you mean just Beyonce? Like, you just can't put Beyonce in pink letters and black background and think I'm not gonna click it. So I clicked it, and to my surprise, it was like Beyonce's new album, Surprise, and I was like, you just can't go around all willy-nilly and just dropping albums without advertisement, without nothing, without no marketing. Girl, you almost gave me a heart attack. I had just calmed down for like 22 seconds from Scandal, but she was smart. She was like, wait for it, bow, now. Like for real, that's how it was. Like, and so I looked and I was like, as I'm scrolling now before I purchased the whole entire album, because she was real smart with that. She was like, no, you're not gonna get one song, you're gonna get either the whole thing or nothing. So I'm like scrolling down and I'm like, why am I still like scrolling? And then I realized that I'm like at 30 something. I'm like, what is just happening to my life? This mother sucker has dropped 14 songs and 17, not 17, but 17 videos on your ass. And I was like, bitch, who do it? Who does that? A Virgo, that's who. Girl, let me tell y'all, like, it's a lot of haters out there. Like, I've been seeing, like, mixed people, like, saying, oh, you know, Beyonce, she dropped her album on 13, you know, 12, and, oh, you see, that's what happened. See, I'm still on Turkish time. She dropped the album on Friday the 13th, so people are talking about, oh, it's Illuminati and all that. This is the thing. Don't get me started in that. I want to talk about the positives, and then I may touch on that if I feel like it later. But right now, let's just talk about how much of a genius that was for Beyonce to just say, this is why I'm gonna tell y'all to bow down, bitches, because I'm not gonna advertise, I'm not gonna market nothing, I'm not gonna let nothing leak, because I'm gonna keep it in Blue Ivy's pocket. Ain't none of y'all gonna think to check in Blue Ivy's pocket, and this gonna be the whole album. Blue Ivy been holding on to the whole album this whole time, and now nobody know. All these people that was in the videos, I guarantee you they didn't know nothing, because there's no way to make everybody keep their mouth shut. So what she do? She just like Now, y'all was distracted because she was in Kentucky talking about it's my 100th concert. Ooh, woo, honey. So let me get right into it real fast. So hey y'all, I miss y'all so much. I'm here, I'm back. I for real. Scout on. I had to figure out some things. Let me get my life. So as y'all can see, this hair is out of control. No, this is not a wig. I'm so tired of everybody thinking it's a wig. It's not. But if you are looking for this hair, I figured out that the Beach Shelly looks just like my hair. That's shameful. Because I have the wig, and when I put it, it looks exactly like my hair. Shameful. So let's get right into it. So the first song that Beyonce has is Pretty Hurts. Pretty Hurts is her showing this her vision of this is basically saying that these women, especially in the pageants, they do so much to get, you know, in these pageants, they eating cotton, they throwing up, they real small, you know. Beyonce, as fine as she is, they were like, you too big, you know, and that is the real life. No matter, you know, how fit and how small you are, you know, unfortunately we want everybody to be a size 2, and technically being a size medium is just fine. That's just for you, the people that don't know, that's in between the small and the medium. That's currently where I am in my life. I'm in between the two, so there's nothing wrong. Just, you know, love who you are, and it starts within. That was such a great message. I was really happy with just listening to that song. And she's like, look, it starts within. Like, love yourself, because it pretty hurts. I would let y'all hear a snippet, but you need to bow down and go get the album on iTunes, because it's only exclusive. Oh, Beyonce, Jay-Z, y'all know what y'all was doing. So one had the Droid Network sold up, and now she gonna come over here and apple it up. That's why y'all close to being billionaires. Damn, y'all good. So, a video that she posted that was part of the package that was not a song was Ghost. And I am so upset because I really like how she worked 9 to 5 and stay alive. Like, she had this real deep voice or whatever. She was just like giving you like real seduction. Let me just warn y'all right now. If you at work, I don't really suggest that you watch some of these videos, because I'm telling you, it had me squirming and grabbing my areolas. I was like, Beyonce, girl, I ain't never seen so much ass and licks and teeth, and it was very seductive. Like I posted on my Facebook, that's one thing about it. After you watch all 17 videos and listen to the songs and stuff, you realize that Beyonce is grown and she can give 2 less of F's what you think about her, for real. And she really proved it. Y'all see, if you ain't watching it, you gonna see what I'm talking about, for real. Okay, so the next video that I want to talk about and the next song is Haunted. Oh my God, let me just tell y'all. Haunted to me was so couture and so, like, it was weird or whatever because you had like a lot of weird stuff going on. I'm not gonna lie, it was a couple of things that kind of made me uncomfortable. But see, I'm open-minded, so it's alright. But this video, I'm telling y'all, the video, the song, the lyrics, the, what you call it, the beat, everything to me really screamed Madonna. Like, I mean, even from Beyonce's look, not when she was, thrusting that chest and making everybody uncomfortable, but that was hot as hell. But other than that, like, it really gave me like a Madonna era. Like, oh my God, like I was like, girl, I would slap you this way and slap you that way, but I respect you too much, so I'm gonna just say hallelujah. I don't think you Jesus though, so I'm not a fan like that, y'all. Just, I believe in Jesus. It's cool. Calm down. Whoo! So the video that everybody has been talking about already, like, the song haven't even been out 24 hours and people are talking about Drunk in Love. Why? Because Beyonce is as seductive as you have ever seen. Her and Jay-Z are interacting so much on this video where you were like, what is going on? You really think you kind of almost about to watch some soft porn. It looked like it almost kind of looked like Jay-Z was just on the side. He was like, hold on, let me get in there. Let me drop some bars real fast. Like, I mean, it was so nice. And the way Beyonce was looking at him, like, I remember back in the day, people was like, you know, their relationship is fake. You know, Beyonce not really in love with him. I don't know what was in her eyes. Maybe she was high, but Beyonce had something in her eyes where she was very excited that he was there. Very. But it was real seductive. And I was like, we ain't never seen them like this before. So it's just really nice to just allow Beyonce to just blossom into this flower that she has been like kind of protected. And this is like people like Beyonce's a freak. Listen. Now anybody that's Southern, we know the rules. You hold the freakingism in until you get the ring. And then when you get the ring, by down, bitches, this is what happens. Like, it's not that she changing or whatever. I guarantee you that Jay-Z knew who she was. That's why he put a ring on it. Hello. But she gonna be more sexual now, whatever, but she's gonna always be respectful to her husband or whatever. I guarantee you that Jay-Z didn't watch all our now 17 videos and the other 22 that we ain't seen before they were released. You best believe that. And I'm sure he liked that. Like, yeah, go on, man, gawk over my woman because she got the ring. I put that clarity on her hand. That shit clear as hell. She might as well just had hair on her finger. That's how clear that thing is. So let's get on to Blow. Now Blow was more like funky. Ow, that's that song that you want to listen to when you getting ready or whatever. And Kelly Rowland, Solange, is Pharrell in that one? No, Pharrell was in another one because people was just appearing or whatever. But Solange and Kelly, I believe this. Yeah, they were in this one. Wait, I know Solange was for sure. Don't make me press it. But they won the roller skating ring or whatever. They had the neon colors going on. And Beyonce was thrusting her booty all over the place again. But it was just really fun or whatever just to see these videos. And it was crazy because, you know, over the past couple of months, they've been showing little stuff. Like I saw like a video where they were showing that Beyonce was in Los Angeles off of Hawthorne Boulevard at the old mall. And then when I saw the video that she did for that, I was like, oh my God, that's what you were doing. I knew it was something. You know, so we already knew something was going to come out. But we all thought it was November. But Beyonce was like psychedelic. You might mean chili in the dilly. Yeah, it's coming out in December. Catch it. Alright, so No Angel was probably one of my favorite because I am from that HC. Don't get it twisted. H-Town all day, baby. No matter where we go, we always pay homage back to H-Town. That's how you do it. So this song was straight up paying homage all the way to H-Town. A lot of people that are not from Houston will not understand this video. They'll be like, what the hell is going on? Let me explain to you what's going on. This is how we live. This is a big thing out here for people to swing and bang and pop my collar. Yep. Oh, sorry. So if you're not from Houston, this video may kind of throw you off or whatever, but Beyonce was just simply paying homage to H-Town. 3rd Ward all day. That's where Beyonce is from. Although she lived in the better part of 3rd Ward. She ain't like from the Tray. You know what I'm saying? The people that know what the Tray is, she ain't from the Tray. But, you know, she still was paying homage or whatever to, you know, all these rappers here. You know, Bun B was in the video. You had Slim Thug in the video. What was Mike Jones? Mike Jones, where the hell were you? Was he in the video and I missed him? Because he like 17 pounds now, so I don't know. But it was just nice to see this. You know, you saw the cars, how, I mean, these men out here, they take it real serious with their cars and be putting the candy paint on the cars. And that one dude had horns on his car. I was like, I ain't never seen that car before, but when I do see it, I'm going to sure take a picture with it, best believe. Because he going to be at Carrington's. And then Carrington's is a club that's been open since I was like 2 months old, for real. And that club is still going strong. But that song was nice or whatever, but I did notice that she was never with them, like she was somewhere else, and then they showed all that. I'd have been a little nervous too, because it was a couple of parts I was like, look like it's about to be a shootout. But that's one thing, like a lot of men out here look like they real hard and tough or whatever, but they mean well or whatever. It's just grills and, you know, the braids and, you know, looking hood. And I mean, that one dude, he had stab wounds, and I was like, should we be showing that on TV? I was real nervous, but whatever the case, this was one of my, you know, favorite songs or whatever, because it was No Angel. Did I ever even say what the name of the song was? It was called No Angel. Homage to H-Town. H-Town all day, baby. Okay, so the next song is Beyonce. Beyonce. Beyonce was like, let me tell you something. I started off as Beyonce, Giselle knows, and now I'm just Beyonce. Then I was B, then I was Sasha Fierce, and now I'm Beyonce on that ass. See, that's one thing about Virgos. Don't judge us. We will have some, I have like 19 names. People like, what's your name? Don't, look, I got 19 names. It depends on how you know me for what name you know me. That's true T, for real. So now we got Beyonce that's finally introduced or whatever. And, I was cool. You saw this girl that she had her bottom grill and she was singing. And I was like, is that Beyonce lips? They don't look like Beyonce lips. But then I realized that was her friends. Y'all wasn't going to tell me that was out. Anyway, I realized that was supposed to be her friends and all this stuff or whatever. But then I was real thrown off. And if y'all follow me on Instagram, TrinityComedy, I don't know where it is. But that's what the @ it's the same on Instagram, straight flex. And yeah, that's, yeah. Anyway, follow me. Damn. Anyway. On there, I showed a still picture of the girl walking up to Beyonce and licking her on her chest, and then walking away, and Beyonce kind of giving her a look. And see, this is the first time that we ever seen Beyonce kind of dabble with that sexual side. Like Rihanna has no problem with getting a table dance from another woman and tossing it up and making it rain on hoes all day. But this was the first time that we kind of saw Beyonce kind of like do something like that. So it was like, whoa. Like the only thing close to that was when Sanaa Lathan was in her face. Y'all remember that picture? If you don't, just Google Sanaa Lathan and Beyonce. You gonna see the picture I'm talking about. It was years ago. I think it was when Beyonce was Beyonce Knows. Yeah. But whatever the case, this video is real sexual. But what I like is that she didn't give you like snippets, like a minute. Like these videos, some of these videos are like 6 minutes long, and I was like, bitch, when did you have time to do this? Were you backstage, like when you were doing outfit changes, doing videos too? Because I understand that like artists, like, you know, this is the thing. Like I know my books, like for my comedy, I got so much material. I can do comedy for the next 40 years. All right, okay, 32 years. For real. You know, because you write. Like when stuff come up, you write. So I'm sure Beyonce did the same thing. That's just like Michael Jackson. You know, may he rest in peace. He has so many songs that were unreleased. Tupac, you know, this is what they do. So like these songs or whatever, like I'm just like, damn, like it's for her to be so thorough and to put these videos together. It wasn't anything that was just kind of thrown together in my eyes. Like, you know, people will hate and say, oh, you know, look like, you know, this and that. One thing that I noticed in a lot of Beyonce's video, like before, you know, being from Houston, I noticed that Beyonce really didn't mention Houston as much as she does now. Like she pays serious homage to Houston and to Brooklyn, you know, like that's her home now. Well, Brooklyn, not Brooklyn, nigga. We know you live in Manhattan. Stop playing. But you know, it's really good and refreshing for her to, you know, be paying homage. But she paying a lot of homage, because I hear her accent coming out more, and I hear her doing a lot of things that are known here, where she, you know, talking like this, you know, man, hold up, I got too much lean in my cup, man. Like I'm noticing that it's, you know, coming back out. But it's cute, cool. There's a lot of people that, you know, you got international people that's gonna be like, I don't understand that, nah. Now you ain't gonna understand. Just get on it. Just rock to the beat and leave it alone. Just rock to the beat and leave it alone. Woo! Okay, so a lot of people were stuck on Drunk in Love, but I was stuck on Partition, because Partition was real freaky. Partition was the video when she was like giving Jay-Z a for real like lap dance or whatever. It wasn't a lap dance because she was on the piano, but her ass was on the piano, literally. Like, you just, if you had any curiosity of what Beyonce's whole ass looked like, the Partition, you get to see pretty much her whole ass. And the sexuality is just jumping out. This was the video that I had to pause Granddad for a quick second, because I had to like gather myself, because I was like, yo, this is really hot and steamy. Like to a point that she was talking about, we ain't gonna even make it to the club. You know, you tore up my blouse. You Monica Lewinsky all over me. Oh, y'all get that? Y'all understand what she's saying? That is nasty. But oh my. Like we never saw this interaction before with her and Jay-Z and her talking about it. So now she is like, you want it now? We ain't gonna even make it to the club. I'm like, y'all be doing it in the back of the car? Can we watch? Just for video purposes. Okay, so the next video rolls right from, it's crazy because it went from Partition to, she was sitting at the dining room table and they was pretty much like, yeah, you know what happened last night. And then it goes, that the end of that video begins with Jealous, and basically she's sitting at the table and then it's like a whole different view where she's waiting on Jay-Z clearly. You know, she's just talking about, you know, like, things ain't the same, you know, where are you, I'm waiting for you, what's going on, you know, all this and all that. And then, you know, she goes to find, but see, she runs out and forgets that she's Beyonce. So then all these people kind of like, oh my God, Beyonce, oh, let me touch your hand. And she's pretty much like, oh shit, like, I just need to find my man. I'm not worried about this, like, I'm human, you know. And I like the message in this video because she's saying like, yeah, like, this is my face. Yes, I am famous, but I still hurt the way you do. She may still get cheated on the way anybody else does, you know, whatever. So I like it. And I like that she's just becoming vulnerable and letting us see like a little bit more, because before she was so polished in such an image, you know, and I understood where she was, what she was doing. It was like, I need you to understand my music before you get to know me. And I get that, you know, I get it. I understand. What's up, Virgo? Alright, so another sexual ass video that she got going on is Rocket. Now this is the thing. As soon as I don't have a dirty mind. I just think like outside the box sometimes. So as soon as I heard Rocket, and they don't necessarily, it's just common sense. When you think of Rocket, that's what you think of because the rocket is taking off. Maybe it was just me. Whatever the case, I was dead on when we looked at this video, Rocket, because Rocket was all of that. It was extremely sexual. She is talking about takeoff or whatever. And she's been extremely sexual in this video as well. Did I just drew? I didn't mean to. But in this video, she shows so many things that's being inserted and exploding and all this. And I was like, is anybody else watching this video the way I am? Because best believe, I ain't going to bed till 3 in the morning because I could not stop watching the videos and posting stuff. So I know I flooded people's timeline. I don't give two shits if I did. If you don't like it, you can click unfollow, or you can politely unfriend me. I got people waiting to be my friend anyway if you don't want to be my friend no more. Now, shoot, I want to be my friend. Shoot, tell me something. Alright, so the next video is mine, which features Drake, which it was kind of, when I was looking at the, they did a little part where it was kind of showing her and him at the same time, and I was like, Blue Ivy, oh God. Like, because yeah, when they showed Drake's baby picture and then they showed Blue Ivy, it was kind of scary that she looked so much like Drake. Like, it was. But, you know, it was just a huge coinkydink. Yeah, it was a coinkydink. But this video, he just said, y'all, like, this is one for the good women, for the good girls. That's us, y'all. That's us. He talking about look. And she like, I just want to say, you're mine, you're mine. What you heard, you're mine, you're mine. Ah. Let me tell you something. This album gonna give me life for a while. Because, it's gonna give me life for a while, for sure. Some people was talking about you got scandal, they got paid today. Y'all don't know what to do. I'm going to have to go out somewhere. I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm going to have to go somewhere because I got to get dressed to this. I ain't going nowhere. I got dressed just for this video. I'm off today. You love me like EXO. I can't get it. I don't know what it was, but she was doing something in the video where she was, you love me like EXO. That's the next song, EXO, which clearly talking about love. You love me like EXO. I don't know, but it was at one concert on the whole video where she had the whole people doing the thing. Ow, yeah, get it. I just wish people would do this to me, that's all. But this song, she was at a theme park and she was showing love, you know, in different, you know, aspects. Ty Hunter, which is one of her stylists, you know, he also made a guest appearance in that video. Hey Ty, you still follow me on Twitter? I think you should still follow me on Twitter because he was following me and I was like, he clearly think I'm somebody. I am somebody. I don't know. Whatever. Oh my God. So I was at church. I go to St. John's Church. I'm about to become a member. I ain't a member yet. I'm still a visitor. My best friend was like, how long you gonna raise your hand and say you're a visitor? This your third time? Well, no, it's only my second time. Girl, I was still a visitor the second time. Third time I ain't a visitor no more. But I'm in church, just chilling, minding my own business. And then pastor, he started talking or whatever. Y'all gotta hear this real fast. He started talking. He was like, yeah, you know, thank you, Tina knows or whatever. And then he waves. And I was like, Tina in the building? Where Tina? Yeah, Tina was in church. See, and that's the thing. Y'all don't even understand. Tina knows was in church chilling or whatever. But I guess, you know, she demonic too, huh? Does that make me demonic because we worship in the same Jesus? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all say these people don't go to church. She was in church. I saw her with my own eyes. Shit. But what I like is that Beyonce is engaging more to her fans. Not to say that she wasn't, but she really is just kind of trusting people to kind of get out there. That's kind of why she ended up getting slung off that stage. But, you know, you got to be a little bit more careful. Beyonce, you can't just trust anybody like you kind of famous. But she's just really interacting more with the people. She was dancing on this video with, you know, fans and stuff. And it was really cool just to kind of see her just interacting, just being Beyonce. Beyonce. King B. I can't keep up with your names, B. Alright, so Flawless. That's by far one of my favorite songs. Only because Beyonce is pretty much like, I don't know, I like it. But see, it kind of threw me off because, see, a lot of us is looking for Bow Down. But see, Bow Down is not actually a song. Bow Down is just like the beginning of Flawless. Oh, kill him. She got y'all on that one because she got me too. Because I was like, where that song? And I need to find it so I can download it. Yeah, it don't exist. It's the beginning of Flawless. That's the song. But what I like about, she just like, don't forget it, you know, bow down bitches. You know, we know the message. We all heard it. So then after, I am so sorry because I don't, Chimamanda Ngozi, I don't know. It was somebody with an accent, but they had a little speech in the middle basically saying that, you know, women were brought up to basically be ready for marriage. You know, you can aspire, but don't aspire too much. You can be successful, but not too much. But they don't teach the men the same thing, and they teach the women, you know, you can't really be too sexual and all this stuff. But the men are able to explore their sexuality and do this or whatever. And they're like, no. Like, she's like, pretty much, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And so in this song, she's talking about my rock, Flawless. When ladies, when he tell you, I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Hey, hey, girl. That's one of my favorite songs, only because, again, the H-Town is really coming out of her in this video. When I say really, it is really coming out of her with my hair. In this video. Real talk. She was making some crazy ass faces at the beginning when she was like, don't get it twisted, don't get it twisted. This my shit. Bow down. I was like, Beyonce, calm down. Making me nervous. So, Superpower, I don't... Okay, listen, this is the thing. I'm going to have to go back and dissect a lot of these songs because Superpower, I was still trying to understand the message with that. First of all, this is the one that was actually done in Los Angeles, California at the Hawthorne Mall. This was the one where I was like, oh my God, something's going on. There's movement with Beyonce and her camp. This was the video that was done at the old mall or whatever. But in this video, she was basically saying that, like, when I look in the mirror, like, basically I see the growth in me or whatever. You may see something different, but this is what I see. And then this was the video that actually featured Destiny's Child. They were in there. Destiny's Child was in there. That's when Kelly Rowland was in that one. And Michelle was in that video. And I believe Pharrell was also. This is the one that Pharrell was in. I'm almost positive he was in at the beginning. But it almost seemed like the message, to me, I could be so wrong, Stans, do not come at me. But it seemed like in the message, in this song, she was basically saying it was like them against, you know, not necessarily us, but just the people that just don't want to, like, let them through or whatever. But they gonna be themselves, they're gonna be crazy, they're gonna be wild, they're gonna do what they want to do. But at the end of the day, they survived. That's what I got out of it. I could be wrong. Now, I probably will listen to the song today and be like, damn, that's not what it meant. It's okay. Don't judge me. I can mess up. The song ain't even been out 24 hours. You gonna let me live. Alright, so Heaven was the next song, next video that I watched. And Heaven actually featured Ashley Everett. And it showed Beyonce and Ashley hanging out. You know, they were friends. You know, Ashley had a baby in the video. She was married. But she was in the church praying. And I honestly, it was like Heaven couldn't wait for you. And so I wasn't understanding if maybe she had lost her significant other, Ashley did or something, but like it never, like you never saw that in the video. So I don't know, but it was just showing their friendship. It was, I don't know. I need more time to dissect this one too. But Ashley did make, you know, her debut in this video. Go on, Ashley, girl, she's so pretty. And of course, it wouldn't be right if Beyonce did not create a song that was designed to pay homage to her little baby Blue. Now, this is the thing. People immediately was like, I ain't never seen that baby hair comb since she was in, you know, came out the womb. Who gives two plucks? Okay, she don't ever. Do you understand that Beyonce, excuse me, Blue does not ever in life have to comb her hair? She don't have to do nothing Unlike you mother suckers that got to comb your hair every day and probably go to a 9-to-5 job. Don't worry about what she got going on. And I get it. Sometimes I'm like, can you put a hat on it? But I don't know what they're trying to do with her hair. They may be trying to lock it up at the very beginning so her hair can just be whatever. I don't know. Nor do I care. The little girl is beautiful. She's an innocent child. Like, how dare you guys, like, criticize a baby? Like, I get it. Y'all like trying to criticize Mama B, Papa Jay-Z. I get it. I understand what y'all doing, but leave her alone. Let that girl live. She ain't got time to comb her hair because she's jet setting all over the world, unlike us sitting in the States looking retarded. Well, not me, because I will jet set too in a minute. Huh. Check that out, but I will comb my hair. But whatever the case, she don't have to. Let this little girl be innocent. I know y'all can go back and look at some pictures. I know I can find plenty of pictures of myself when I was looking like cock-a-doodle-doo. And I get it. People like, but she's in public. So what? She can't help it. She got to live her life in the public. That ain't her problem. That baby ain't got to comb her hair. Leave her alone. But we got to see Blue interact or whatever. She was like, oh my God, mommy, or whatever. And it was just crazy because we always see her either sleep or she is very calm. So to see her just being a kid and she was playing with the little truck or whatever. See, I like that because they letting her choose what she wants to play with. She ain't got to play with a Barbie doll. If she want to play with a dump truck, she can play with a dump truck. Like, it's just, you know, parenting is definitely different from what it was when I was growing up, whatever. You're a girl, you wear pink. Period. You know what? My mom actually didn't dress me in pink like that. Mama, shout out to you. I appreciate you not dressing me in pink all the time because that's just wrong. But you know, just let these kids develop their own identity. Let them do what they want to do. And it's not to say that you play friend or whatever. No, you still parent, but you allow them to create their own personality and, you know, get their own identity of who they are. Whatever. So we get to see Blue, and Blue actually was speaking on the thing. So she got to be on her daddy's album, and now she's on her mama's. This girl getting royalties already, she don't even know. But it was great to see Beyonce just interacting with Blue or whatever, and they're in Brazil, and you know, Beyonce was dancing with the kids, and it showed a lot of kids across the board. I forgot to mention that part, you know, but it was cute. I liked the video. I liked it. Okay, so the next video is Grown Woman. Now, of course, this is one of my favorite songs anyway, but I like the way they did the video because what they did was took a video of Beyonce when Beyonce was a little girl and she was doing all her moves, and then they showed Beyonce in an outfit similar to what she had on when she was a little girl, and her and Kelly Rowland were like doing all the moves, and then it was just really, really cute or whatever. And then at the end, they actually showed them doing the little dance that they do on the concert. Oh my God, I love it to death because she's just like, I'm a grown woman. Like they even show her, you know, the famous picture of Beyonce. I think even on Bow Down, when they show her in front of a, is this one? Yeah, they show her in front of the fireplace or whatever, and it was all the trophies. Was she in front of that same thing? I think this is the one. Yeah. Let me see. I gotta see. Let me see. Just give me a second. Yep, this is the one. And she's like all like whatever. Like, yeah, I'm grown. I got my dress, but I got a little swag because she got black leather gloves on with this little prom dress. It's cute. You gotta get it. Hurry up. Cop it if you haven't already. I swear you ain't gonna regret it. You have to at least like 5 songs. You have to. Out of 14 songs, you ain't gonna like 5. You're just being stupid now. You're just being stupid. In conclusion, I must say that this was by far one of the best Christmas gifts that I have already treated myself to already. Beyonce, thank you so much for coming out and just making people she set the bar so high. Like, it's really, really hard to catch up because it's not many artists that can just drop it. You know, like you got your older artists that can do that. There's some artists that can. Like I feel like Jay-Z could do it. Drake could do it. Nicki Minaj, maybe. Nicki Minaj before. I don't know about right now. Something is happening with her life. That's just my personal opinion. But it's just, like, she's setting the bar high. Like, I'm not about to drop singles on your ass. I'm about to drop albums. That's what I do. I don't drop singles. I drop albums. If you want a song individually, that's fine. But I need you to see my vision on what I'm trying to do. Because if you really pay attention, her album is actually telling a story. And it's just awesome. Like, she was saying that. She was like, this is for my fans. Like, I didn't need to do marketing. And the crazy thing is people are like, oh my gosh, she's genius. She's genius on so many levels. Y'all know how much money she saved by not doing any marketing and advertising? Oh, okay. Just wanted y'all to understand. Because, yeah, she did that. But Apple was also smart because they was like, we're going to have that exclusive, though. And people are like, well, is she going to ever drop a CD? I don't know. I don't know what the terms are. Because knowing Beyonce, she got terms with them where she is for so long. And after it's unexclusive anymore, then she can go like kind of how she did with Target. Like, it was a deluxe album that was available at Target, and then she came out with something else. She may do that on us, so she may drop another 8 songs. But whatever the case, if you don't have the album yet, surprise, surprise, go get your Beyonce copy. It's only on iTunes. Sorry, Google people, you can't get it. You better open up an iTunes account on your computer and go get it for real, because y'all know I'm a Droid girl now, so I mean, I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna be sitting up here recording like this so I can listen to it. But that's alright. Anyway, Sucker Mother Lovers, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this video is definitely long enough. The dogs are okay, but they're outside playing in the yard and they did not want to come in, so forget them too. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I said that already. It's been a long time. I'm out. Girl, Beyonce has made the whole nation bow down.